Hello everybody, welcome back to another Unpacking with Charlie's Adventures, where we tell you no lies. The reason I'm talking so low today is I'm actually deer hunting and I'm getting ready to install something on the ladder stand here. We're over here at the ladder stand. I'm getting ready to leave, but I'm needing to be as quiet as possible. I've got the mic right here real close so that I can talk low. But today we're going to attempt to put a blind on this ladder stand. This is a Chameleon Plus blind, and it will work on a single man ladder stand or a buddy stand. I think it advertised that it will fit most stands. So we're gonna unpack this thing and see if we can get it on. It says installation 5 minutes, but said the first time it'll take you longer, so we're gonna see. Right now would be a good time for you to like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when Charlie's Adventures puts out new videos. This blind comes with the I can't remember what they call it, but it's this post that straps to the tree, and then the blind attaches right here, and this has got rubber in it. I've unpacked it at the house to get familiar with it, and I tie strap these on, so I'm gonna have to cut these off, and then we'll put this post together and unpack the blind. They call this support rod, or whatever you want to call it, the TM100. Support post, I guess. All you do is put it in like that. It just clips together. It says step 1, remove the blind from the bag and spread out on the ground. You will find tent posts for the roof already inserted into the roof section, which that's not the case with the one I got. I think they've changed their way of doing it and they just didn't update the instructions. Begin assembling the rods by inserting the male end into the female end of each coupling. When you get to the last rod section, holding the top section of the TM100 facing away from you, slide the rod through the rubber grommet and insert into the final coupling. See below. Once all 6 rods are assembled, you should have a complete circle. Now tie the skirt ends together with the tie straps provided to prevent the blind from coming apart. Again, I'm trying to be as quiet as I can and keeping a watch for deer. take the blind, we're going to spread it out here on the ground and put one of these tent stakes we got to assemble it and run it through the pocket on the roof part, and then attach it to the top part of this TM100 support bracket. Now we're going to take these tent poles and assemble. We'll put the male into the female. And I've already did this, but you want to stretch about 6 or 8 inches of this draw cord, bungee cord in the side of it, pull it and put about 3 knots in it and clip it off to make it a little tighter. And this is the top part of the blind right here. This is liable to be easier said than done. And you want to find the pocket for the roof part. It's right here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Then you're going to want to put it in there and start feeding this through. So it looks like you're going to have to go back and forth to help this thing feed through. I pulled the tent pole apart inside the pocket there, trying to get it back. Bear with me, folks. I'm about to get it. I'm just trying to show you all real time. Instead of time lapsing. We're getting close. Alright, I've got it sticking out. Both ends now. Now you want to take this support bracket, I unsnapped it, and that tent pole goes through here and then connects, and it makes a complete circle. You put it together like that. And you end up with this, and then it says to tie these straps. I hope you all can see that it says tie these like tying your shoe. That's easier said than done too. Of course, it's cold here today. My fingers are cold. Alright, I've got it tied. Now, let's see what the next step is. It says now find the center strap on the roof fabric, making sure the Velcro loop is facing up. Attach the strap to the top hook in the TM100. Note this strap is also your roof adjustment strap and can be used to raise or lower the roof section of the blind so you can set the window height to your needs. Alright, it's saying there's a strap inside here. Okay, I don't know if you all can see that or not. Right there's the Velcro strap. It says attach it. Put it in like that. And somehow this TM100's got to go in there inside as well. And I did not do that earlier. We'll have to fold it around the other way. Not wanting to pull up and over the support bar. I'm assuming that's supposed to be inside there. Okay, what I done is I unzipped one side of here to be able to get that bar inside there. And now the Velcro up. I hope that's the way they make for that to work. Now it says to attach your pull rope to this, what you've got assembled so far, and then climb the tree and attach that bottom part to the tree with the two ratchet straps that comes with this canopy or blind. Alright, I'm going to attempt to get up here and attach this bottom part of the TM100 to the tree. idea how to know how much I need to do to have 2 to 3 inches hanging below the platform. So I guess this is going to be a trial and error deal. That's real great. Folks, I'm going to make a suggestion and tell you don't get on as big a tree as what I've done. Alright, I about got it. Finally got it, but I dropped the bottom section of that TM100, as they call it. So now I'm gonna have to climb back down to get it. I hope this thing ends up being worth it. You gotta be a kidding me, man. Now if I can get the end of this strap back around the tree. way this is panning out, probably be good to have somebody with you on the ground. Okay, we got the top strap on the TM100. Now we're going to go for the bottom strap. Hopefully it goes better than the top. One thing I've learned already is don't turn loose of any of this. Alright, we got the bottom strap on. And I put this about 5 inches off of the platform where it bites into the tree of the stand. I hope that's going to be okay. I'm going to take my hook that I had screwed into the tree from my backpack. Put it down in the seat. Now supposedly we're going to pull this whole thing up with a rope. come up backwards. And now I'm putting the top of the TM100 into the bottom. Snap, there it went. Unzipping these zippers and putting the blind around behind the tree. And I think it says to make sure you zip it all closed. And there we go. I know folks, I'm going to sit down in the seat and just see what I can see right here. I don't think I've got that roof part adjusted right. And it looks like the bottom of this needs to go up more. I've got more than 2 or 3 inches hanging below my tree stand. It's kinda out of kilter too. And I don't know where to raise this thing up. I don't think we want it up any higher. As you can tell, the wind is not going to be your friend here. Alright, I'm going to climb down and see what the next step is. Well, I've got the instructions in my pocket. You're almost done. Now you will need the second set of tent poles and the strap with 2 little loops. Assemble the tent poles to form another hoop. On the last rod, slide the male end through the 2 little loops on the strap and insert into the last coupling to form the hoop. Now install the hoop inside the blind to the Velcro loops provided. If you're using a stand with a shooting rail that extends out far enough to touch the fabric, you don't need this hoop. My shooting rail does not touch the fabric. After about 2 hours, I finally got it done. As you can see, it's got a zip open front door, but the problem is you can zip it from the outside but not the inside. Imagine that, right? I could have put the swivel zippers or a double-sided zipper on it. I'm going to check it and make sure, but I don't think that's the way it is. Alright, I'm going to take y'all up there and let you have a look outside the blind from inside. Okay, here's from inside the blind. You've got these drawstrings that this net pulls down, or you can pull it and pull them up. I'm going to leave the front ones up. As you can see, I can see that logging road coming right around through there. Now coming right in front of me, I'll have to lean up to see it, and down in the holler there. I'll probably end up sitting with the mesh pulled up all the way around all the time. And also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a slider right here that you can adjust the drop of the front. And I ended up having to raise the back at TM100 support probably another 5 inches. So on this big game Hunter 1.5 HD, you'll probably want it about 10 inches from the teeth that bite into the tree, 10 inches up above it. And it wouldn't hurt to be a little higher, but it's okay. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain coming up, so that's why I wanted to put this up. This will probably be pretty good to repel the water. And I've got some slack over here and in the back. I don't know exactly how that's supposed to work. I may have that part of it wrong as well. But all in all, it's pretty good, but it's a lot longer than 5-minute installation, and said it'd probably take more time your first time. Well, about 1 hour and 55 minutes more. All right, I'm gonna kind of finish this up, and I'm gonna get myself out toward the house. I don't know if you can see me in here or not. It's all blacked out inside, and that's a good thing. I just hope I don't end up missing a deer because of it, not being able to see or get a shot out of it. I don't know, we'll see. But it definitely will keep some of the wind off of me and the rain. So that's a good thing. Alright, that's a wrap for the Cooper hunting Chameleon plus blind, tree stand blind, or ground blind. I think you can use it that way too, but I don't know how to feel about it right now. For my situation up here, it's not perfect. I'm going to try to deal with it because we got rain coming next week and I'm off work and I plan on hunting. But I'm going to see how it goes. I think it's a good thing for certain applications, but the directions could be a little better in my opinion. And you know, I learned a little bit there putting it up. It took me, you know, 2 hours, and I don't get in a hurry on anything, but it's a lot longer than 5 minutes. And it'd probably help if you had some help, 2 people. But we're going to see how it goes, and we'll let you know. All right, this wrap it up for the Cooper hunting Chameleon plus blind, and we'll see you on the next one. Everybody be safe. Bye bye.